Alright, Reese, this is your second video, and we're going to cover Friday's lesson and Monday's lesson because they are very similar. The difference is that Friday's lesson will have equal signs and Monday's lesson will have inequality signs. But basically, they are a very similar lesson, which is called multi-step equations. So it's not just 2 songs, it's not even 3 songs, it could be 4 songs. Multi-step equations or multi-step inequalities. Alright, normally we look at a question and we start asking ourselves, which silly song am I going to sing first? What do I want to get rid of? It's also known as solving. You probably won't have another math teacher that says sing a silly song. But in these multi-step things, we've got 2 things we got to do before we start singing. So if you start singing too soon, it's going to get you in a pickle. So the very first thing you should ask yourself, is there any distributive property? If you see anything that you need to distribute, you should do that first. Remember, distributive property might look like this. 2 parentheses and then something, something, something. And 2 times the first thing, 2 times the second thing. So look at the problem, say, can I distribute? Is there anybody who I need to multiply? Then ask yourself, are there any like terms? Because you need to combine the like terms before you start singing. So if you see a 4x and you see a 2x maybe later on down the road, you've got to combine those into 6x. Notice that that's not a silly song. You're not doing the opposite. You're just combining like terms. Once you've checked off step 1 and step 2, then you're ready to sing the silly song. But where students would get themselves in a pickle is if they start singing too soon, and then it just messes everything up later. Alright, so let's look at this pink question. Ask yourself, is there anybody anywhere where I need to distribute? Well, yes, there is. I need to distribute this 2. I also need to distribute this 4. So I can do that in the same step. 2 times the first guy, 2 times the second guy, 2x plus 16. 4 times the first guy, 4 times the second guy, 4x minus 12. So check, we did that. Are there any like terms? Nope, no like terms, so we don't have to worry about that. We're now ready to sing the silly song, and this looks like the last video. So my preference is to subtract the letter that's on the right because I don't like him, and then I rewrite negative 2x plus 16 equals negative 12. Then I sing another song, minus 16 minus 16, cross out what's my answer. I need more space. I get negative 2x equals negative 28. My final song is to divide. X equals positive 14. Alright, so let's look at this question. First thing is distributive property. Yes, I could distribute. Were there any like terms? Nope, no like terms on the left, no like terms on the right, so we didn't have to worry about that. Then I could sing my 3 songs. So if I were writing this, it would take me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lines of notebook paper working from the top down. Now I said that Friday was all equal signs, but Monday would have alligator mouths. So let's do this same problem, but I'm going to erase all of my equal signs, equal, 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 equal. And on Monday we would do the same kind of question, but let's say it was a less than. So then I go less than, so then I go less than, so then I go less than, but I divided by a negative, so I change it to greater than, and I have to graph. That's the only difference between Friday and Monday. So we remember all of our rules. Oh, that's a 15. We remember all of our rules for solving with inequalities. If you ever multiply or divide, if your last step is negative, then these 2 change places. And x's are greater than 14, open dot to the right. All right. right, if you've got paper and pencil, stop the video and you try this purple question. Did you get -1? N equals -1. Let's see how I did it. I distributed a -6, so I got -6n and a -54, because one negative and one positive is negative. That was the place I was the most afraid you might make a mistake. Multiply these, I get 20n. Multiply these, I get -28. I like getting rid of this one first, so I minus 20n. I wasn't sure if you would remember to really add and make it negative, so I get -26n. Rewrite it in blue, add 54. I wasn't sure if you'd remember to reverse it, and we have to borrow, and we get a positive 26. So we really subtract, then think bigger, and say positive 26. Rewrite in blue. My last step is division. I end up with -1. All right, what would change if the equal sign had been an alligator mouth? Let me erase all of the equal signs, and let's make them greater than or equal to signs. Greater than or equal to, greater than or equal to. Here's the big question. What goes here? Less than or equal to, because our song was a negative. So we reverse it. Is it an open dot or is it a closed dot? I hope you said open dot. No, close dot, close, close, close. Sorry, close, close, close dot. And do I color left or right? Hopefully you said left. It's less than, so we go to the left. All right, new question. Let's look at this one. Are there any places we need to distribute? Yes, there are. So we're going to distribute a 12. I end up with 12x plus 36 on my left side. Are there any distributing over here? Nope. But what do you see? I see some like terms, so I'm going to make that become 10x plus 48. What sometimes trips people up is that we're not singing the song. We're not doing like -6x, we're not doing -4. We're just saying 4 apples plus 6 apples makes 10 apples. We're combining like terms. Pretend that that stuff didn't exist, and if you just saw it and you had to simplify, maybe the directions in the book said simplify, you would get 10x plus 48. All right, now we're ready to sing the silly song. I like getting rid of this one first. So there I go, and I get 2x. 2x plus 36 is equal to 48. Then I like subtracting by 30. I have to subtract by 36. And that becomes 12. 2x equals 12, so x is 6. This equal sign could be an alligator mouth, so let's try it. So that would be Monday's lesson. The only thing I'm changing is it's not equal to. So let's make this one less than. Less than, less than, less than. What, here's the $1 million question, what symbol goes here? Do we change it? Do we reverse it? No, we do not. We're dividing by a +2, so there's no reason to change it. So then if we graph it, we've got 6, 7, 5, some neighbors, open dot, color to the left. All right, good luck on this homework. So this covers you for Friday and Monday. Tuesday, we are just reviewing Tuesday and taking the test, I think on Wednesday. I think I said Wednesday. So those are the only videos that you need. And good luck and have fun. Hopefully you get some pretty weather in Hawaii, and it's just going to be so much fun. Fun, fun, fun.